Practical steps and the law of attraction. The path to financial freedom. If you don't take control of your financial life, someone else will. And that person will hardly have your best interests at heart. Many people believe that their financial situation is determined by the economy, the government, luck, or their family. Wealthy people think differently. They take 100% responsibility for their financial success. Victim mentality versus protagonist mentality. Victim mentality blames external factors and believes they have no power to change their reality. Protagonist mentality understands that financial destiny depends on their own actions. Have you ever caught yourself blaming something or someone for your financial situation? What would happen if you decided to take full responsibility? Imagine two people working at the same company. John complains that his salary is low, that his boss doesn't appreciate his work, and that he never has money left at the end of the month. Carlos, in the exact same situation, takes free courses, improves his skills, and looks for ways to earn extra income. A year later, John is still in the same place, while Carlos has been promoted or started his own business. How to apply this to your life? 1. Observe your thoughts. Do you blame others, or do you take responsibility? 2. Identify one thing in your financial life you can change today. 3. Make a small commitment today to improve your relationship with money. If you want to change your financial results, the first step is to change your mindset. Starting today, choose to be the protagonist of your own story. Reprogramming your mind for wealth. If your mind is programmed for scarcity, no matter how much you work or earn, you will always end up without money. But if you program your mind for wealth, opportunities will naturally appear. Most people don't realize that their beliefs about money were shaped in childhood. How is our mental programming formed? Since childhood, we've heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," "Rich people are bad," "You have to work hard to earn money." These beliefs become subconscious truths and shape our financial decisions. Do you believe that rich people think differently than poor people? The mental programming of the rich versus the poor. The rich see money as a tool for freedom and growth. The poor believe money is hard to get and easy to lose. The difference is in how each group thinks and acts regarding money. Example: two brothers grew up hearing, "Money is the root of all evil." John accepted this belief and avoided money, never seeking ways to build wealth. Carlos questioned this belief, studied finance, and created multiple income streams. Years later, John is still struggling financially, while Carlos enjoys security and prosperity. The lesson here: what you believe about money directly influences your financial reality. A practical step-by-step guide. 1. Identify your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, what was I taught about money? 2. Replace negative beliefs with positive affirmations. Money is a tool to positively impact my life and others. I am capable of creating wealth ethically and sustainably. 3. Repeat these new affirmations daily and act in alignment with them. If you don't change your mental programming, your financial reality will never change. The good news: you can reprogram your mind to attract wealth and prosperity, starting today. How small financial habits create big results. Two friends, Lucas and Andrew, started working with the same salary. Lucas followed the financial habits of wealthy people, saved and invested 20% of his income, created an extra source of income, avoided unnecessary expenses and bad debt. Andrew followed common habits, spent everything he earned, took on debt to buy an expensive car, never studied finance. 10 years later, Lucas had investments generating passive income, while Andrew was drowning in debt and completely dependent on his paycheck. Lesson: what you do with your money today determines your financial future. How to apply this to your life. 1. Assess your finances. How much do you earn? How much do you spend? Where is your money going? 2. Save first, spend later. Start by saving at least 10% of your income. 3. Learn about finance and investments. A single book, video, or course can transform your financial life. Your financial future isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how well you manage what you have. Start adopting the habits of the wealthy and watch your life change. The power of the law of attraction for financial prosperity. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract money effortlessly, while others always struggle? What really separates the rich from the poor? Let me show you how a wealthy mindset transforms your financial reality and how you can shift your own mindset to attract abundance. What is the law of attraction? The law of attraction states that your thoughts and emotions directly influence your reality. In other words, you attract what you focus on. If you constantly think about debt, struggles, and scarcity, guess what happens? More debt and struggles. If you focus on prosperity, abundance, and opportunities, your mind will open up to see and attract new ways to earn money. This happens because our brain filters reality based on what we believe. How does the law of attraction work for money? Your thoughts and emotions send out a signal to the universe. This signal can be of scarcity or abundance. Negative thoughts about money. Money is hard to earn. I always have bad luck with money. Only rich people get rich. Result: you self-sabotage, fear investing, and miss opportunities. Positive thoughts about money. Money flows to me easily from multiple sources. I am worthy of abundance. Financial opportunities appear for me every day. Result: your mind begins to perceive paths to prosperity, and you take confident action. The 3 steps to attract money with the law of attraction. 1. Change your financial vibration. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Example: instead of saying, "I'll never get out of debt," say, "I am on the path to financial freedom." Repeat it now. I am on the path to financial freedom. 2. Visualization and emotion. Close your eyes and imagine living in abundance. Feel the excitement of having enough money for everything you desire. See yourself paying bills with ease, traveling, and enjoying financial freedom. 3. Take inspired action. The law of attraction isn't just about thinking, it's about acting. Learn about investing, business opportunities, and ways to increase your income. Your intuition will guide you, but you must take the first step. Let's get started today. 1. Write a positive affirmation about money and repeat it daily. Example: money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. 2. Create a vision board. Add images of wealth, dream destinations, and financial goals. 3. Practice gratitude. Be thankful for the money you have, no matter how small. 4. Take one inspired action daily. Read a book, watch a video, or create an extra source of income. Which step will you apply first? Leave a comment below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more prosperity tips. See you in the next video.